Hello, everybody. I welcome you to this awesome training where I'll be talking about how you can double your e-commerce business in the next 30 days with these four fundamental elements, which can quickly boost your sales and profit. First of all, my name is Aziz Yusuf, and I'm your host for today's seminar. I am a seven-figure online coach and content strategist, and I started my online business over 6 years ago on a part-time, but ventured fully into it after working for the government for a good 5 years without any achievement on the job. And since then I have created several online businesses and online training material which has impacted life. So this training is all going to be about how you can double your e-commerce business in the next 30 days with this fundamental element, which is going to boost your sales and profit. So this fundamental element I'm going to be talking about are: number one is going to be your prospect, and number two is going to be your products, and number three is going to be the media in which you'll be using to showcase your products, and number four, which is last on the list, is going to be your message, which also means your advertisement. And before we go further, please let me make it very clear that my results are not typical. Chances are we have not met before, so I'm not making any claims or implication that you will duplicate my results or achieve any result whatsoever. But I'm going to show you what worked well for me, and it is my hope that you will be able to utilize some of this information that I'm going to share with you in this training, which has personally helped me to get results and several of my students. So if you are looking for one of those get rich quick on the internet deals, this training is not for you. But if you are a real person who has got some skills, the ability to spot a hungry market, and the willingness to work for what you really want, then this training is for you. My very first profitable business was importing goods from China and selling them online, mainly through the popular e-commerce platform like Jumia, Konga, and Didi. But the honest truth is that I was incredibly confused when I was first getting started, and I had a lot of questions running in my head. Then questions like, what product should I sell first? How do I know which product that is going to sell and make me money? How do I find a trustworthy supplier and negotiate with them? How can I even avoid scams of a low quality product? And I mean, a lot of questions running through my head then. But and I believe the same thing applicable to anyone who is trying to start a business from scratch. You're going to find your mind running in circles unless you have a clear direction to run into. So my goal is to make this training a complete guide to starting an importation and e-commerce business from scratch. What I'm going to be sharing tonight is what I'm going to do step by step if I was to start all over again. And I'm going to give you every step of the process and also give some illustrations where it's needed. Finally, I encourage you to follow this training step by step and avoid all forms of distraction, because selling physical products online is an incredibly simple business model. It is only when you do things out of order that it becomes confused and complex. So without much ado, let us get into the business of the day. Number one, I'm going to be talking about your prospects. What do I mean by prospect? You see, for every business to succeed, you need to attract customer. The same thing applicable, the same thing is applicable to the e-commerce business. You need to understand that it is the customer that puts you in the business and also allow you to keep your business operating. Just the same as lack of customer will force you out of business in short order. Few people succeed in this business because they have been able to understand what markets to go after. Not just any market, but a market that is willing to spend money and exchange for their product. In short, customer are the greatest asset of the e-commerce business. It is the customer list that add significantly to the profit of your business. In short, let the customer can be presented in this way, which is customer equals to revenue and profit. Now, let's talk about how you find the right market. The right market to market your goods to. When do you begin finding the right market for your physical goods? You see, first of all, an effective market research will lead you to a hungry market. And with a hungry market, you are going to find people walking around with money to spend, money that is burning, hole in their pocket, and all you have to do is follow the smoke. Please do not try to create a desire for any product you want to sell. Find where that desire and demand already exists, and then offer your product in the most appealing way. And I know right now you'll be brainstorming what market is available for you to go after, but you need not to worry yourself about that, because I am going to outline three out of the best markets you can comfortably sell to and then make money from them. Number one of this profitable market is the health and beauty market. We all know health is an evergreen market. It's going to keep selling from now till 1,000 years to come. And also, number two is the convenience market. Any product that solves people's problem easily, that makes life easier for them, is a very good market to go after. I'm going to show you one or two examples of this market so that you can quickly get a glimpse of what I'm talking about. Then last is the security. We all know how important security is. A product that can easily solve security issue, product like a spy camera, product like a tracking device, is a very good product, and security market is a very good market to go after. So here is an example of an health product and of a product that fall within the health and beauty market. The health and beauty market is a very large market, and we can bring out over hundreds niches under health and beauty. But right here, as you can see from the screen, here is a product that typically solve hair loss problem for women, and it can also solve hair loss problem or bad hair for men as well. So this kind of product is a product that can keep selling from now till 100 years to come. People keep having all forms of hair loss problem. Then the next thing in the convenience is this. You see, like I said earlier, that people will pay money to buy a product that is going to ease their stress. Here on the screen you can see this is a handy shopper. We call it handy shopper, and it's a product that ease women in the kitchen, especially if they want to grind one or two things. So it's a very good product, and I've sold it before and it keeps selling. I'm not really recommending all this product for you to go after them, because what works for me might not work for you. But based on what have worked for me, and I can guarantee you that any product fall within this market is going to sell. Then also, like I said, the security. On my screen here, this is a tracking device that can easily track. You can easily to track your car. You can easily to track where your child is at a particular point in time, and you can easily to track all sort of things. So this is the kind of market that I'll be recommending you that to go into if you are starting your e-commerce business for the first time. So selling physical products is not just about displaying any product on the internet, but having a product that people will beg you with their money to buy, just like the three different products that I just cited as an example. Any product that is targeted to solve one problem or the other is the best product to go. So a good product can make you, and a bad product can marry you. So now, what makes a good product? What makes a good product? A good product has to be small and light. A good product, if you're buying from China, for instance, you need to keep the range between 2 to $7. I'll be talking about this in a moment, but let whatever product you are buying from China be between this range so that you will be able to maximize your profit. And also, a good product must be consistent. There must be consistency in the market for any product you're going to buy. So don't go after a seasonal product. A seasonal product, like I mean, is a product that's only sold during a particular season. Let's take, for instance, a Christmas tree, which only sells during the Christmas period. Also, a good product must be able to have, you must be able to project a high profit from such product. Also, what makes a bad product? A bad product is a product that is bulky. What do you mean by bulky? Very heavy. Where this is going to be, and where this bulky item is going to be a disadvantage to you is, especially if you are bringing the product from China, you have to put into consideration the weight of the product so as not to affect the shipping cost. So a bad product is going to be bulky, so you need to run away from bulky items, product like a liquid, product like heavy machine, because we are talking about mini importation here. So mini importation simply means light importation, so you don't need a bulky item that is going to affect your shipping cost. Also, run away from a counterfeit product. Yes, you can only get away with it once, but you won't get a returning customer if you are selling a bad product. So you need to watch out for bad products. A bad product is going to ruin your business. Also, when you're starting out, you don't need to go for large inventory. Start small. If you just discover a product, you need to test it, buy in bits. Then once you've tested it and you see that the product is very, very good, the product solves the problem it promises, then you can now expand and start buying in large quantity. So where do you source for your products? This is very important. Where do you source for your product? There are some products that can be sourced locally here in Nigeria. I'm going to be giving you some of these products and their contact and the supplier's contact. These products can also be gotten from China, but if you have to be getting them from China directly by yourself, you will be spending a lot of money. But there are suppliers here in Nigeria that you can get this product from. These are big merchants. They import their product through sea. So whatever is coming through the sea is going to be far lesser compared to what is coming through the air. So you can source your product directly here in Nigeria. And also, if you are sourcing product directly from China, the two most popular e-commerce platform in China is AliExpress and Alibaba. These two websites is owned by the same person, but with AliExpress you can shop little. You can shop little, like buy one pieces of a product, while on Alibaba is meant for people who want to buy in bulk. Also, there are also other websites in China where you can get products very cheap compared to what you buy on AliExpress. Some of them is 1688.com, and some is even JD. We have Taobao. I'll be talking about them once we get to the end of the training. So I'll be moving to the practical aspect of the training, and AliExpress platform is what I'll be using to do the practical. What I'll be doing is very simple. I am going to search for two different products that falls within the three markets I suggested earlier and compare the prices with what is selling here in Nigeria, so as to know how profitable a good product in the right market can be. So right now I'm going to head over to AliExpress so that we can do the product research. So this is aliexpress.com. This is aliexpress.com. and you can see from my left hand side here, it has so many categories you can buy products from. All these categories, you can get items there and also bring them to Nigeria. But I only want to do product research on two markets in order to in order not to waste our time. So I'm going to search for an hair loss product. So if you are doing product research from AliExpress and eventually you want to buy on AliExpress too, so what I will advise you to do is this: you need to check prices, because prices differ. You can get, like this product for instance is selling from 1.90, and you still see some seller selling for 1.70. The same product here is this, and some can even sell lower than that. So you need to take your time. This is the same. No, so you need to take your time in, this is the same product, this is the same product. So you need to take your time to do the product research. But let me take one of these products as an example and search for equivalent hair loss products here in Nigeria and see the price they are selling compared to what is being sold here, and also to measure the profit margin on the product. So I'll take this product as an example. Okay, before I choose a product, I am going to discuss one or two things to know if a product works well or not. Number one, you need to check for the rating. You need to check for the rating, and which is there. So you need to click here. It's going to bring the highest rating, the highest rated product so far. These are products that has been rated based on a buyer's experience. So I am going to take one of these products and analyze them. This product, for instance, is selling for $9.84. Remember that I said if you are buying from China, you need to keep the prices between the range of $2 to $7. So this is a no. You can still get this same product far lesser than this, but far lesser than this. So let me just go straight to another product that fall within that range. So in order to do that, to check products that fall within your budget range, all you need to do is I'm typing 2, I'll just go for 3 as an example. Sorry, 2 and from product. So right now it's going to bring product that fall within this range alone and also have a very high rating. So like this product is 2.99, this one is 3.07 with 1000 with over 1926 orders, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to choose one of these products. I'm going to choose one of these products as an example. Let me choose this. So now let's check if this product really works or not. Number one, you need to analyze the feedback. Like this product has a little feedback, so we cannot know exactly if the product works or not. So let me check a product that has a very high number of feedback. Okay, this product has 999 feedback so far. So I'm going to click on it to check what people are saying about the product. So in order to check further to know if someone has really used the product, all you need to do is click additional feedback, as this will give you the person who have really bought the product and used the product. So like this person, for instance, it says came to Spain. This is the very first time the person um this is the very first time the person gets the item. So this person is giving this feedback based on the fast delivery to Spain. So but after some days, okay, after some days the person give another feedback, which is after 17 days, one with shampoo mixture, the results. That means the person actually, that means this product actually works. This product actually works. You can see from what from the picture this person posted as testimonial here, that this product actually works. So this is a good product. This is a good product that works. It falls within our within our suggested price range. So I'm going to analyze further to check other feedback. Let me check other feedback. Okay, this person got this item on the 25th of December and gave another feedback on the 4th of January. So this is how to check if a product really works or not. You check people's feedback and you click on additional feedback based on, because the first feedback might be based on the fast delivery from the seller to the person who buys the product. But with additional feedback, it's going to give you more additional information about the product, if it works or not. So that is it. I'm going to head over to Facebook to check for an air loss product. It might not be this particular product, but just for you to know that air loss is a very hot market, and whatever product you are bringing, it might not be Labena, it might be any other brand, but just make sure the product works. So you're definitely going to get a lot of sales. So I'll head over to Facebook to check for an air loss product and see what people are selling. Okay, this product is selling for $3.07. So let's calculate it based on today's exchange rate. I'm going to be using 367 times 3.07. So the product sells for 1,126, of which we can still get this product far lesser than this. But right now, let us analyze this product. So I'm going to search for Elos. I'm going to search for Elos. So like this is one of my page. Search for Lagos, Nigeria. Let's check this. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to click here. Okay, this is an example. You can see air solution. What is your biggest air problem? Itchy scalp, dandruff, damage hair, massive hair loss, and all that. So this person is saying pick and drop the number in the comment section. I will reach out to you or send me your number by clicking the link below. As you can see, this was posted on the 5th of October 2018 in a group, and this post alone generated 169 comments. 69 comments. So assuming this person have a physical product that he wants to sell, I'm very sure that out of these people that commented, that comment on this post, 70% are definitely going to buy. So now this is one of my own page that I sell Elos products. This is one of my page. So I'm going to check one of the posts that I promoted of recent. So like this, for instance, this is a post. Okay, this is not even recent. Okay, this is a post for this particular product here. For this particular product here. So this is the post. We spent $12 and gotten over 23 comments. But one thing about those comments is that most people that will buy are definitely going to send messages straight to your phone. But majority of those people that comment, majority won't end up, we end up not buying the product. So I'm going to use a particular product as an example again for you to see how profitable this particular niche is. I'm going to head over to my business account. I'll check on one of my pages. What I want to show you now is a little bit different. This product I'm going to show you, this product is locally sourced here in Nigeria, and there are people selling this product for 1,500, 2,500, but I sell this product for 8,500 naira. The same product, the same branding, but different way of marketing the product. When I get to the aspect of the message, we'll be talking much about that. So this particular product, this particular product is being sold for, everybody know the shebe powder and the kaka oil is sold okay. Okay, let's see this page. I'm sorry. Let's see a post. I want to check a post. Okay, so like this person here, this person posted this advert yesterday. So the person is selling the shebe powder and kaka oil for 1,500 naira per set. So when the person supplying me this product, I buy it from at the rate of 1,200 naira, and initially I was selling for 8,500, but I later stopped selling, and I later bring down the price to 7,800 naira. But while I was selling this product, I get nothing less than 20 to 25 orders per day. So that shows you how profitable the health niche market, especially the hair loss problem, or the hair loss product. So this is not the only product you can sell in the health and beauty niche. You can also, let me just come to the categories. This is the category for health and beauty, health and hair. As you can see from here, there are so many categories, but I can assure you that whichever of these categories you are going into, just choose a very good product that fall within the suggested price range, and has a lot of and check the the profit margin before buying. And I can assure you, whatever products you buy that fall within this market is going to sell. Such product like lightning cream also sell. Product like stretch mark cream also sell, and all forms of product like that. Now the next product I want to use as an example in this training is product that fall within the category of the convenience niche. So I'm going to head over to my browser to search for this product. I'll be using the mini sewing machine as an example, though this product can be sourced from China, and it can also be sourced locally here in Nigeria from people that buy from people that ship their item through sea. Because if you are buying this item from China, you'll be spending more on shipping compared to if you are getting this item here in Nigeria. So this is the mini sewing machine. Okay, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this. You can see the price there is $11.68. That's equivalent to 0.68 times 367. That's around 4,286 naira. Then also I made mention of you taking into consideration the weight of a product. Since you'll be bringing the since you'll be doing a form of light importation, that means you also need a very light product. But in this case, we are going to check the weight of this product. If it falls within the suggested weight. Now this product, single of this product weight 1 kg. So for instance, if you are buying this and you want to ship by here, I would advise you not to even buy this from China. I would advise you to source for this kind of product locally, and you get it cheaper compared to what you'll be paying if you are getting it from China. Now I'm going to head over I'm going to use this product as a case study right now. This product still sells, and it continue to sell. I'm going to go through one of my Facebook page that I use to sell this product. And I'm going to check the statistics of this particular post for you to have an idea of how this product really get a lot of buyers. Okay, this is an example. This product I sell for 12,500, and you can source this product locally for nothing like for between the range of 3,005 and 4,000 naira here in Nigeria. So here is the particular post I'm talking about. So look at this, for instance. This is sold for 12,500 naira, and you can see from the comments 1,500 comments and over 1,000 shares, over 118,000 views. So out of this 1,500 comments, I can just give you, I can tell you categorically that over 30% of these people bought this machine when I ran this promotion. And one thing about this particular product is this: if I should run another promotion for this product tomorrow, it's still going to sell, because people want something that is going to ease their stress, just as what this product is going to do for them. So this is a mini sewing machine. It falls under the category of the convenience market. Also, there is another product here that falls into that category. Okay, this spray mob, I want to show you these statistics. Okay, I think it's on another page. It's on another page, so I'm going to share the statistics. Okay, so this product still sell. This is a spray mob. It's a very wonderful product. It falls under the convenience market, and I can tell you that this product still sell tomorrow. So this kind of products, you can source them locally here in Nigeria. At the end of the video, I'm going to be dropping some contacts where you can easily get this item at a very cheap price from those contacts. So those are the product that falls into, those are the example of product that falls into the convenience market. There are other lots of products that fall into this market. We have the likes of the nicer dicer. Okay, let me just show you the stats. We have the nicer dicer. It's a very wonderful product, and a lot of women love that product. That product still sells. This product still sells. So if you can get into this kind of market, believe me, you are going to make a whole lot of money. Okay, I think I ran the promo on this particular. Okay, here is the post I'm talking about. While I was running this promo for this particular product, I can tell you that out of this 1.2 comments, over 70%, over 70% bought this particular item. And then it was selling, then I was selling for 8,500 naira, and you can easily source this product for a very cheap price through the contact I'll be giving to you for price between the range of 1,005 and 1,600 naira. So now imagine, and I still know a lot of guys selling this item for 12,000 naira presently. So this kind of products still sell, and it will continue selling. Any product that fall within these three markets I have listed here, though there are other markets as well, but these three market is a very good market to start with. So I'm going to head over to the next. I'm going to head over to the next element, which is the media. The media is a very important aspect of your e-commerce product, because doing e-commerce, that means you definitely need to have a way to get your product in front of the market through the internet. Since we call it e-commerce, electronic commerce, you need to find the very best way at the cheapest means possible to get your item to the right people that are going to buy your item. So what method provide the best, most reliable access to your market? I'm going to talk about the existing sales channel, the likes of Jumia, Konga, D-Day, GG, and OLX. These sales channels is very easier for anybody to get in. Jumia, Konga, they have their own merchant website where anybody can register as a merchant and display your products on their platform. Once you get the sales, they get their cuts, and you have your own money. So the same thing with Konga and Due Day, but in GG and OLS case, they are different from Jumia, Konga, and Due Day. GG and OLX, these are marketplace. GG they don't coordinate the transaction on their website. They don't coordinate the transaction on their website. Thereby, they don't get any cuts from whatever transaction you made through their site. The same thing applicable to OLX, but there is a way they make their own money from the merchants on their site. They sell adverts. So let me quickly show you an example of how GG make their own money. And as a merchant, you can go for any of the package that is suitable to you, but this website has a lot of traffic, and it can get you a lot of sales for your product. So I'm going to search for an item. Okay, I'm going to use the air loss as an example in this case. So let's see Shebe. This is what I'm talking about, their own various forms of advertisement. This is a boosted ad, and they have other forms of ad. This is another ad. It is called the VIP ad, and they have another one which is the, I think, top post or something like that. So they have their own various forms of advertisement. This is where they make their own money from. Believe me, if you are listing an item as on this platform, you don't post it, there is a limit to the number of transaction that you can get. But if you are paying for any of their ads and option, believe me, you are going to get sales for your product. So I'm going to head back to the slide, and we go to the other options, which is Facebook and Instagram. Facebook and Instagram, they are also, in fact, Facebook is the best medium of showcasing your item, because with Facebook you can reach thousands of people with within minutes, and also spending less advert budget. Though this platform, you need to master the art of advertisement before you can run a profitable advert, else you might be losing a lot of money on your advertisement. Also the same thing applicable to Instagram, since Facebook own Instagram. Then the next option, the next medium in showcasing your product is your own personal website. And with this, you need a domain name, web hosting, you need a page builder, and you need an order form. Your personal website can also be categorized into two types. It can either be a single product website or a multiple product website. A single product website will only showcase one single product on your website, why the multiple website will showcase different kinds of products. And it might be it can be a multiple product in the same market, which is niche, or a multiple products across different markets. So I'm going to show you example of one of my niche websites. I'm going to show you an example how it looks like. It doesn't need to be a fancy website. So here is an example of one of my single niche websites, and this website has only one product, which is an anti-aging product. Now, before we move further, I need to let you know that a single product website like this must have the following elements for it to be able to convert very well. Number one, it must have a very good headline. As you can see from this website, sorry, as you can see from this website, it has a very catchy headline. Also, although I'm going to be discussing this when we get to the message aspect, so also it's going to have a very clear picture of the product you are selling. It must also convey the benefit of that product, like this. Then also it must have a testimonial. Then it must have a timer. This is very important, as it will make people to take action very fast about your product. Then also it must have an order form, as this order form will allow them to place order without them calling you or sending message directly to your phone. So once someone is interested in your product, all that person needs to do is fill this form and click on submit. Once the form is submitted, you are going to get a notification in your email. Though there's a way this form is configured. I'm going to be discussing that later. So once the prospect fill this form and submit the order, then you are going to get a notification in your email for you to know that someone has ordered for your product. And all you need to do from there is just put a call through to the person to confirm the order and tell them about the delivery date. Also, a single product website needs to have a contact that people can easily contact you should they want to ask one or two questions. So this is also very important. This is a link to my WhatsApp. So once someone click on this image, this WhatsApp icon is going to take them to my WhatsApp. Then this is optional. The reason why I put this is this, because this is going to limit the question people ask about the product. So I have this question is a generated over time based on the kind of question people ask me about this product. So I came about this question, and you can also do that for your product as well. So this is going to limit the number of people that will contact you about how the product works and all that. Now that we've discussed about the basic element that makes up a good product page, now let us head back to the slide and discuss the last of the fundamental elements which will boost your e-commerce sales and profit. Now, the last on the list is the message. You need to understand this. Your product could be number one. It could be the best with the most appealing, useful, and money saving in the world. But if you can't communicate all those advantages in an enticing way that get people to respond in droves, your profit is going to be minimal, and this will restrict your success as well. When you know what the best prospect, the best customer for your products are, then developing a good advertising messages that capture attention and generate response must be easier. Quickly, before I wrap things up, I'm going to discuss the 6 essential steps to follow when you are creating an advertising for your products. The number one is the message. You need to get your message delivered to the right prospect. This can be done through the various sales channel I've discussed earlier, which is the Facebook, which is the Instagram, which is through your own personal website and all that. Then number second is attention and interest. You need to be able to command the attention of those customers so that your message won't get overlooked. Just like as I demonstrated on the single product website I showed you earlier. I talk about the headline, I talk about benefit, I talk about the testimonial and all that. Then also the third on the list is the self-interest. You need to make your product appeal to the wants of your target and prospect before their need. You see, wants are very emotional and needs are logical, and the heart will always overrule the head anytime, any day. So you need to think about your prospects' needs. What are they really interested in? What do they deeply desire? You need to put yourself in their shoe and speak to each reader one-on-one as though they were sharing advice with a close personal friend. So by getting this right, you are on the right step to winning the heart of your prospect. Then the next is you need to talk about the advantage of your product, which is the benefit of your product. Communicating this in a very unique way is going to give you an edge. What can you convey to your audience that will make them really want to buy your product, or at least take the next step towards your product? Then the next on the list is proof. It is not enough to simply make a claim. You also need to provide evidence that your product really works. The last on the list is action. You see, this is the most important of these 6 steps, because it is going to determine whether your prospect is going to buy your product or not. So your advertising message must be able to move your prospect to act on your offer immediately by promising an additional incentive such as a discount. One, you can promise a free delivery, and you can also promise a flexible payment option like payment on delivery instead of using prepaid option. So these are the 6-step formula for creating advertisement. I use this every time I want to create my advert. The message is your communication with your market. You need to understand this. It is everything that you put into your advertising to convince your potential customer in order to buy from you. And let's quickly talk about the best platform to run advertisement for your product. One is the Facebook. Like I discussed earlier, Facebook is one of the best things that has ever happened to online marketers. With Facebook, you can easily target any kind of people. You can target by gender, you can target by age, you can target by location, you can target by relationship status. All form of targeting Facebook has it. So is the number one platform to run advertisement for your product. And also Instagram. Since Facebook owns Instagram, it's also a very good place to run your advert. Then also Google AdWords. Google AdWords is another platform where you can run advertisement for your product. Then we have the native advertisement. I'm not going to be discussing in details how to run adverts on this platform because there are details tutorial out there. I just want you to know that these are the best platform to run your advertisement. And with that being said, as I promised that I don't want this video to take I don't want this video to be very long. So all these four elements are very essential to your e-commerce business. Think of your business as a bridge that has four main columns supporting the entire width of the bridge. The columns are the prospect, the products, the media, and your message. These four columns are supporting structure that provide the rock solid foundation for your business. A deficiency, hear this again, a deficiency in any area is going to throw the whole bridge into peril. Then in your business, any weakness severely hampers your profit opportunity. And when all four areas are strong, your chances of success are multiplied exponentially. Now, to recap all we have been saying since morning, the best place to start your e-commerce business is to spot a market first, identify the market with want, then figure out which of those desires your products can fulfill. Next is to decide on the media that will enable you to access this market segment and then prepare a very strong sales message. I believe with this, you understood the four basic elements of a successful e-commerce business and where to start the business from. So you can go ahead right now and put everything you've learned in this training into practice and start making money for yourself doing profitable e-commerce business from the internet. But if you want me to hold your hands on how to make huge amount of money selling physical goods online, as I have been doing for some years now, I will reveal my strategies step by step in a powerful 12 series detailed training video, which I call the IMC 2.0, which is Import Masterclass 2.0. With the Import Masterclass 2.0, I will show you how to pollinate the e-commerce business with a brand new marketing method. Once you go through this training, through this training and put everything you've learned into practice, then believe me, Moolah will start flowing into your bank account. I mean money, real money. So here's exactly what you are going to learn in the Import Masterclass 2.0. Number one, you're going to learn how to spot products within the range of $1 to $7. With this kind of product, you can sell to triple your profit in short time. Then also, you are going to learn the worst mistake you can make when pricing your product. Even though you do everything right, your profit will fall apart if you make this common mistake nobody is talking about. Then also, you are going to learn exactly how to run a nationwide delivery for your product and how it can affect your business positively or negatively. Also, I'm going to teach you how to get sales almost immediately after going through this training. I mean, you get sales today once you enroll for this Import Masterclass 2.0. Then also, I'm going to teach you how to find a hot and hungry market to go after. Also, you're going to learn how to test your product idea to make sure it is profitable before you buy in large quantity. Also, you're going to learn how to save enough money by buying your product directly from the Chinese factory and get it shipped down to Nigeria within 10 days or less. Also, you're going to learn one simple research to put in check in order to quickly detect a counterfeit product before buying from China. Then you're also going to learn the safest way of paying your Chinese supplier without running after Bureau de Change guys. Then also you're going to learn an insider secret of making between 6,000 to 10,000 naira profit on every product you sell. Then you're also going to learn the direct access. You're going to get direct access to hot products you can source here in Nigeria. With this, you can start promoting this product immediately after you enroll for the training. Then you're also going to learn a little known secret that shows you how to sell your physical product for more than it is worth. Just like what I showed you in the case of the air loss products that I was buying for 1,200 naira and I was selling for 8,500 naira. The same product selling for 1,200 on Facebook, and I was selling mine for 8,500 naira. You're going to learn that secret of placing high value on your product. Then also you are going to learn, I'm going to teach you where and when to advertise the product, your product, for your choosing market. Then I'm also going to teach you how to design one product website without spending huge amounts of money to hire a web designer. Then I'm also going to teach you how to use your one-page product website to put your business in automation and earn maximum profit in minimum time. But wait, there is more. When you enroll for this training today, you are also going to get the following bonuses, which is the Facebook ads for e-commerce business. Like I said earlier, Facebook is a very wonderful platform, but for you to be able to run a successful advertisement on it, you need to learn the art of Facebook marketing. So with this training, you are going to learn the basic of Facebook marketing, especially selling physical products online. Then I'm also going to give you Instant Builder. This is a page builder for WordPress. Is what you're going to be using to build one page website for your product. This is worth $197, but you're getting it for free. Then also I'm going to give you this wonderful book. It is called The Secret of the Millionaire Mind. Believe me, this book is going to change your mindset about doing business, both offline and online. Then also you are getting the Explained Video Creator. What does this software do? This is a wonderful software to create animation for an animated video rather. So you can use this software to create video for your product. Then also I'm giving you Camtasia Studio. This is also a video editor software that you can use to create video and edit for your product. All these bonuses is worth $1,163, which is equivalent to 426,000 naira, but you are getting all these for free. Now with all these values stack up in the Import Masterclass 2.0 and all the bonuses that comes with it, now the question is, how much do you think the Import Masterclass 2.0 training should go for? If you say 30,000 naira or 35,000 naira, well, with the value and potential earning that comes with this training, you should be paying that. But you are not going to pay 35,000 naira or even 25,000 naira. But for today only, you are going to pay 18,000 naira for this training. Yes, that is all you'll be paying for the IMC 2.0 masterclass. I know this is considerably less, although I was torn about pricing this training, but I have decided your investment should be far less despite the huge money making opportunity this training will bring to you. With this training, you can start your e-commerce business today and also start getting sales almost immediately. And if you can make a profit of 5,000 naira per product and you can get at least 10 sales per day, that means you'll be making the 50,000 naira per day income. Now let's assume you have two hot selling products and at first you are getting at least 10 order daily on each of the product. Now let's do the math. With the product of with the profit of 5,000 naira per product, with product A you are getting 10 orders, and product B you are getting another 10 orders, which makes it 20 orders per day, and that makes a total sum of 100,000 naira daily income. Now think about it. You can now see that paying 18,000 naira for this training is little compared to the daily profits you stand to make. Please, you need to understand that the 18,000 naira is an introductory price for this training. That means I might review the price and it could go up anytime soon. You can come back to this website in few days time and the price could have gone up to 25,000 naira, which is still worth it. So don't delay, click the link below to get access now. Is there a guarantee for this training? Absolutely yes, there is guarantee for this training and every other of my training. So here it is. If you don't at least triple your investment within 30 days of getting this training, you can contact me personally and I will give you full refund with no question asked. With no question asked. But here is a condition: you must have fulfilled, you must have followed every step, every instruction in the training. And if at the end of the day you didn't triple your investment after 30 days, then I'm going to refund your money back to you. Now let's check this out. Here is a 24-hour sales of one of my products. This is just an order from a single product, and here is another 35 orders in 48 hours from another product entirely. So I'm showing you this this screenshot in order to prove to you that what I do really works, and I'm not the only one getting this kind of results. I have successful students who are doing well in this business. So let's check them out. You can see from here, this is Abe Adesoji. Said, got your training some days ago and I was blown away by all the strategies reviewed. I must confess that this is a real deal for anybody who wants to e-commerce, especially mini importation business from China. Thank you, sir, for this. Then also, this is from a lady. Says, following your training, I've been able to get started with an online business and never thought would be profitable within a short amount of time. My phone is very busy right now. My phone is very busy now, unlike before, all thanks to you. Then also I have another one from Adeyinka Adiola saying, I'm really happy at how you have helped me get started with doing business on the internet. You are my hero and I can't thank you enough. Also another one from Amina Yusuf. It says, using some of your strategies, I was able to get 3 orders within 24 hours with several other customers promised to send their to get my product soon. I can't thank you enough for this. Thank you. Then also I have another one from Binkwe George, a lady, saying, this course contains a ton of great value for very few amounts of thousands. You really did an awesome job on putting together your personal experience with e-commerce businesses in a very informative and intuitive manner. I get tons of ideas exploding in my head right now, and I'm still less than halfway through. Already recommend this to my friend. Thank you, sir. You can see if these people can achieve some level of success with my training, then you can do same or even do better. Now let's wrap things up. Here is what you're going to get. Here are the things you get from the IMC 2.0 training plus other bonuses. So here is what to do now. In the strongest yet most responsible, most respectful tone, I urge you do not wait another seconds to order for this training. As you know, this training, you can watch it at your convenience. If you have interest in getting an extra income during this harsh economic period, you can't be without the information you'll be exposed to in this training. I'm priced at 18,000 naira for the RMC 2.0 with bonuses worth more than 400,000 naira. So there is nothing really much for you to fear about this offer. I even guarantee your satisfaction with full refund policy. So if you order now, you will not only get access to this training and all other bonuses that comes with it, but you will also have the opportunity to be added to a special WhatsApp group where I'm going to follow up with you on every step you have taken in the business. So now that I've given you a tidy summary on how to make real money selling physical products online, I hope you enroll for the training. So check the link below this video to access the training. Thank you.